Isabel Bathurst is a travel lawyer. She joins us from London. Isabel, welcome to the programme. What are the first things someone who's stranded away from home should be thinking about in terms of not just the logistics of how to get home, but the legal issues here, the fact they may not have enough money, their travel insurance could be running out, all of those things?
That's right. It's a very difficult situation affecting a number of holidaymakers. And first and foremost, UK holidaymakers, as you rightly pointed out, are covered by a government scheme that facilitates their repatriation back home. There are the issues of additional costs, which may not be covered, but may be covered by travel insurance. Certainly for consumers that are outside the UK, it would be travel insurance that they would need to be looking at in terms of additional costs and potentially even help getting home in absent that scheme that we have in the UK.
Yeah, is that the atoll scheme? Is that the scheme that we're talking about?
That's right.
Yeah, OK, so
yes,
actually...
it's the Air Travel Organisers Licence Scheme, yes.
Does this have any implications as far as Brexit is concerned? Is atoll an EU scheme that the British government is following? Because after Brexit, everything is going to change, right?
Potentially things might change after Brexit, but we're looking at what's happening today and over the next few weeks, and that scheme will be in place to cover all those affected in the UK in relation to what's happened with Thomas Cook today.
Yeah, absolutely. You're quite right to point me to what's happening with Thomas Cook today. What about people who have already booked holidays with Thomas Cook in future dates? What happens to them?
Again, those that have booked already and in the future will also be governed by that scheme. That will govern them regardless of when in the future that happens. It's in place for them now, and they will be able to claim as part of that scheme for the cost of their holiday. As long as it's a package holiday, they will be able to claim on that as a UK consumer. OK, so let me imagine some scenarios just out of the blue. A holidaymaker has a job interview tomorrow. They can't get home because Thomas Cook was supposed to fly them home. They miss out on the job. A contractor has a big deal that is supposed to be happening. He's supposed to deliver a certain amount of products. Day after tomorrow, he can't do it because he can't get home. So he's lost lots of money. What recourse do people in those positions? What might they have to help them? That's right. The atoll scheme deals with the immediate fallout, that being the repatriation back home and the cost of the holiday. That's what that covers. So any additional fallout in relation to the loss of a job opportunity or any other factor that as you've explained, would fall under any type of insurance that person had. That would be their recourse in those circumstances. Can you remember the last time something like this happened? This is a huge event, and something like this has not happened for quite some time. I think the most recent one would have been in relation to the Monarch Airlines in 2017, and I think the British government put in place something quite similar under the atoll scheme in terms of repatriation in those circumstances, but that's the only thing similar. It's a huge event, and it's catastrophic for, as you say, a huge number of people, both in the UK but globally as well. Yeah, absolutely. It's a big, big company, or it was, wasn't it? Isabel Bathurst, travel lawyer from London. Isabel, thank you.